Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you for coming tonight. I am really excited that you have decided to join me to discuss your life, your health, and to help you be empowered. So tonight we're going to be discussing natural solutions for your health and your wellness. And this is a topic that is very close to my heart. So I'm going to do my best to give you all of the information um, that I feel will transform the way that you look at natural solutions, and hopefully you will feel just as empowered as I have felt in the last couple of months that I've been using essential oils. So let me give you again a warm welcome and move the slide here. Things are moving a little slow tonight in the computer department, so hopefully things are going to be okay. Okay, so perfect. So welcome. Um, so a little bit about me before we go on. As you can see, that's my family right there, my three kids, my husband, and myself. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about my journey with essential oils and the reason why I want to share this with you tonight. So my journey with essential oils started in June when I was in search of a natural remedy for my lack of sleep. So there were nights where I would toss and turn for 3 or 4 hours without really falling asleep. And when I finally did, my baby, who you see in the picture, Lily, would wake up, and then that cycle would start all over again. So it was really affecting every area of my life. I was really, really moody. I had lack of energy. I wasn't feeling too good. So my friend Marla was hosting a class similar to the one that you're attending tonight, and she was discussing the essential oils, and I decided to give it a try. And I tried lavender and the diffuser, and I tried it topically, and I began to fall asleep again. And within a few days, it was taking me 10 minutes to fall asleep instead of 4 hours. So then I realized that, the oils were pretty cool, and they were pretty amazing. So I started to use them on my husband who had a skin condition, and and it's, we have tried a few things before in the past to get him, for the condition to get better, and we, with no luck. So after 5 days of applying the oils, his skin was pretty clear and his rash was absolutely gone. So then I said, well, I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to see, what else they can do. So I used it with my son Gabe, who's 13, and he suffers with asthma, and he has his whole life. And and he takes preventive medicine and also reactive medicine for subtle symptoms. So we started using Breathe in his diffuser at night, and also on his chest whenever he would be, stuffy. And his breathing has gotten so much better. We are looking forward to not having to use his medicine anymore. He uses it very, now it's been decreasing to the point where we're looking to completely eliminate all of his asthma medicine within the next couple of weeks. So that's pretty exciting because, as you can see, they're they have become for me and for my family an alternative. And this is where I say that I feel so empowered because I didn't before. Before I only had one option, and I feel like now, I have more than one, and it's a really good one. So, now that we've tried essential oils in the home, and we use them for these things, I now use them for things such as cleaning. I have used them in my cooking. I have I use them in my personal care products. I use them in my conditioner, and my shampoo, and my body wash. And it's nice to know that the products are non-toxic, they're natural, they're safe, they're cheap, and more effective than in comparison to what we were doing. So when problems arise, whether it is physical or emotional, my essential oils are there. So I feel very, very empowered. And again, that's the reason why I'm here tonight with you, to help you feel empowered as well. So I want to move right in to respect your time and go deep into what this is all about. So where do we stand as a country as it relates to the topic of health? So technically, for the first time in 2 centuries, the current generation of children in America have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. And this is pretty shocking because that means that our children, if we have children now, will live shorter lives than we are going to live shorter lives. And it's pretty shocking when you look at it from that perspective of a parent. So let's take a look at the difference between modern medicine and then the natural solutions, okay? Because and understanding the difference will probably help you understand where essential oils fit in. So know that when I talk about modern medicine, I am not discounting the importance of medical professionals. I absolutely value their service, and I use them just like I would use anything else when needed and when necessary. At some point, you have to ask ourselves, are we healthier because of the medications that we're taking? So modern medicine treats symptoms, and the symptoms are there to tell us that something is wrong. When we take a prescription or something we get over the counter, we're simply masking that symptom and not getting to the root of what it really is going on in our bodies. So as a result, because it's not getting fixed, we're sort of kind of putting a Band-Aid. So a Band-Aid is being used to cover it up. There's a little cycle that happens with modern medicine, and is this. Medicine is synthetically produced, so doctors prescribe it, then the patient uses it, they have side effects, then they get another prescription to manage the side effects, and the cycle continues. So again, I want to really make it clear that it's not about being against modern medicine, which I continue to use, but it's just understanding the difference. So modern medicine is synthetic. This means that it is not natural, so it doesn't come from plants or anything like that. It contains chemicals and causes harmful side effects. And I'm sure that you've been on, watching TV and looking at the commercials that come, with the prescription drug companies, and there's always, that a warning at the end, right? The commercial might be 60 seconds, and 40 seconds of the commercial is just on the side effects. So this is what we're talking about, right? Some side effects are, I don't know, headache or vomiting or diarrhea, and unfortunately sometimes you hear death. It's pretty scary. And it's funny because centuries ago natural medicine was used. If you would have told somebody back then, um, natural medicine has been around for 100 years. So anything more than 100 years, it was natural medicine. And if you would have told somebody back then to take a blue pill to feel better, they would have thought that it was crazy. And today is actually the opposite. Today, if you suggest someone to try a natural remedy for their health issue, something as an essential oil, they think that you're crazy and that it's not going to work. And in reality, prescription drugs use the synthetic version of the same exact compounds found in plants, which I think is pretty interesting. So let's look at the natural solution. Let's take a look at that. So when we change gears and talk about natural medicine, plants are made up of hundreds of natural compounds that can support the body in both minimizing challenges and addressing the root cause quickly and without side effects. And that without side effects is pretty important. Additionally, they're convenient and they're very cost effective. They can be used in your own home, reducing the time it takes to get into and from the doctor's office, the exposure to other germs, which can lead obviously to more problems, and expensive copays. So let's take a closer look now at one of the most effective forms of nature's remedies, and the reason that you're here today, and that's for essential oils. Okay, so what are essential oils? So in a nutshell, because we can go on and explain it really chemically and into detail, but in a nutshell, essential oils are compounds that are extracted from plant material, such as flowers, seeds, barks, rind, and leaves, and distilled for their health benefits. So research shows that essential oils contain properties that are crucial to the plant's survival. So if you see right there in your picture, actually let me take this highlighter, if it will let me do a highlighter so that I can show you. Oh, where it is. Highlighter. Here it is. So right here, this is, oh, it didn't work. There it is. So right here, this is the sac of essential oil in the leaf plant. And this is a peppermint plant. And right here, magnified, this is the sac of essential oils, which is pretty cool. So research shows that essential oils contain properties that are crucial to the plant's survival. We have found that when we use essential oils, we can enjoy the similar benefits. Essential oils contain properties that help with sleep and relaxation, mood management, respiratory health, focus and mental clarity, digestive health, immune support, seasonal threats, inflammation, clear, healthy skin, and so much more. You know, there's a saying that says that 95% of all the ailments and the diseases and the threats that are there today can be treated with essential oils. So it's a pretty vast solution. So essential oils are highly concentrated and extremely potent, which means they're super, super strong. In fact, they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So have you heard of using peppermint tea to help soothe like a tummy ache or an upset stomach? Did you know that it takes 28 cups of peppermint tea to equal the power in just one drop of peppermint oil? So one 15 ml bottle of lavender oil is the equivalent to 30 pounds of the lavender plant. I mean, it's pretty cool, and that shows you how strong, how potent they really truly are. So are essential oils effective? So let's talk about this because in a few minutes, I'm also going to explain to you how you can use them. But for the majority of people, if you haven't really used essential oils before, what we know of essential oils is their aromatic benefits. So they smell really nice. So this is, if you're new to essential oils, this is really good information. So bacteria, which I'm gonna circle right here for you, right here. The bacteria resides on the outside of the cell, and the viruses reside on the inside. So this is the cell in your body, and this is the virus that's inside the cell. Our cells are oil-based, as the essential oils are. Antibiotics are water-based, and as we know, oil and water doesn't mix. So antibiotics are very effective for killing the bacteria that is on the outside of the cell. However, antibiotics are unable to penetrate the cell membrane to fight viruses. As you can see, right here, right? So we have the cell, the virus is inside the cell, and the bacteria is outside. So the antibiotic can come right here and kill the bacteria, but the antibiotic cannot go in, right? Because it's made of water and the cells are made of oil. However, the good news is that essential oils can. Viral infections have the ability to penetrate the cell and to get inside of it. Oils can penetrate the cell membrane and actually kill the viral infection within. So the essential oil goes into the cell and kills the virus, which is pretty cool. Okay, so are essential oils safe? As we've discussed so far, essential oils offer some incredible health benefits. However, it is really, really important to understand that not all essential oils are created equal. In fact, some are very, very toxic and dangerous to our bodies due to the impurities and solvents used during the extraction process, which means the process used in order to obtain the oil from the plant. So there are 4 different grades of essential oils, and it's important to be aware of distinctions. So we're going to start with right here, the synthetic oil, and that's the lowest grade. So these are the oils produced in labs. They're not real, right? They're human-made and provide absolutely no therapeutic benefit. Synthetic oils are used in products like fresheners, like things that you buy for, like for the plugins, for perfumes, things like that. When used, they may even result in side effects such as headaches and nausea. I don't know if you've ever walked, by a store that's using essential oils, or perhaps by somebody with a very strong perfume, and sometimes it gives you a headache. Well, that's not really so much the essential oil that's in it, it's all the synthetics that in the fillers that are in those scents that may give you that. So the next is the food grade, right? And then the food grade, this is a little hard to maneuver. I'm not doing a good job circling here, but you get the gist. So these oils are used to flavor foods like lemon in salad dressings or cinnamon in chewing gum. These oils generally have no side effects, but they also have absolutely no therapeutic benefit whatsoever. It's just for the taste. And then the next grade is the therapeutic grade right here. And these oils are used to this category has held the standard in the essential oil industry in the past. So these are the oils that you'll typically find in a spa or during a massage. Those are also the ones that you will find at health food stores, at Whole Foods, at Amazon, places like that. Unfortunately, there's no standards as of today saying that these oils have to be pure or have to be natural, leaving this category of oils pretty open to dilution with synthetics and contaminants. In other words, they can put on the on the bottle that it's pure and natural, but there's no one that's checking, so we really don't know. And of course, you have category number 4, which is the last category right here, and that is the CPTG category. And the founders of doTERRA, the world's largest essential oil company, were not satisfied with the standard or lack thereof that was set forth in the essential oil industry. So as a result, they created a new standard of essential oils, which is the top grade and the best that you can get. And that's called the Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, the CPTG. So doTERRA set this standard by demanding the highest quality in all aspects of growing, processing, and distributing essential oils. doTERRA is committed to obtaining oils from their original source. So for example, lavender comes from France and frankincense comes directly from Oman. After the oils are obtained and processed, they undergo third-party testing in multiple independent labs to certify that each batch of oil is pure. There are absolutely no synthetics, no impurities or chemicals in doTERRA oils. If a batch does not meet the stringent standards set forth, it is thrown away and it never makes its way into the bottles. So this should give you peace of mind that the products that you're using are totally pure and potent. So this means that they're safe and effective and they will give you the results that you're looking for. Okay, let me grab a little water. Okay, so next we are going to look at how to use essential oils. So the first way is aromatically. And this is how you would smell essential oils. So now that we have established the importance of quality, let's talk about how you use them. So the first method of application is aromatic. The key benefits of using your oils aromatically are to kill germs in the air, provide respiratory support, open your airways, and to affect moods and emotions. Using essential oils aromatically can be accomplished by inhaling the oil from the open bottle, so you can open it right up and smell it. You can rubbing a drop of oil between the palms of your hands and inhaling, or through the use of a diffuser. And by the way, if there's any questions at any point in time, you have a little gadget here that you can write your questions to the right side, and I should be able to see them if you have any questions, and I can answer them. Okay. Okay. So the next way to use essential oils is topically. So you can apply it to to the head, the feet, the ears, the chest, over your heart, back of neck, and untroubled areas. The bottoms of your feet is actually pretty special, and the reason for that is because the bottoms of your feet have the largest pores in the body and are the most open. So therefore, they act sort of like an IV, taking the oils directly from the bloodstream to affect the entire body within approximately 30 seconds. You know, there was a study that was done with babies, and they put lavender on their feet, the feet of these babies, and 30 seconds later, they took the pacifier that they had in their mouth, and the pacifier smelled of lavender. So that's how fast it travels the body. So when you use it topically, it is recommended that you dilute them with a carrier oil, such as a fractionated coconut oil. 1 to 2 drops of essential oil in a teaspoon of carrier oil is generally a starting point. And you can add more carrier oils for babies or for children. And lastly, the last way that you can use essential oils is internally. And the third method is pretty important. Some reasons you would use essential oils internally is to provide relief for digestive upset and to support your immune system. So if you've used essential oils previously, this will be a new concept for you. Typically, most other essential oil companies, they actually do discourage the use of oils internally. And now that you understand the process of purity and safety, rightfully so, right? So since doTERRA oils are certified pure, they are safe to take internally. And this is the only company where you can take the oils internally and know that you're taking something pure. So there are a few different ways you can consume oils internally. You can drop oils in an empty veggie capsule and you can swallow. You can place a drop directly under your tongue, or you can add a few drops of oil in a glass of water, like let's say with lemon or Slim and Sassy. And you can absolutely cook with essential oils as well. Actually, if you go to mydoterra.com/Araceli Walterson, you will see that there's a tab for recipes, and you can see the kind of recipes that you can do with essential oils. So now that we have successfully kind of covered the ways that what essential oils are and the way that you can consume them, I want you to take a moment to kind of address these 4 questions. And I'd like for you to take 30 seconds while I drink some water and answer these questions. What are the top 3 health challenges that you have, you or your family? How long have you had them? What is it costing you in terms of time, money, and energy? And what would your life look like without these health challenges interfering? So take a moment and answer those questions, and then we'll move on. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we are going to discuss the top 10 or top 9 essential oils within doTERRA. Now, doTERRA has more than 60 essential oils, so there's many to discuss, and obviously we don't have enough time to do that. So I have selected the top 3 essential oils that, that doTERRA has. And the first one is frankincense. So frankincense is considered to be the king of all oils. It promotes peace and relaxation. It supports wound healing. It fades scars and stretch marks, reduces pain and inflammation in the body. This is really good for anybody who has any chronic diseases like arthritis or diabetes or anything that's chronic in the body. It repairs the cells and it strengthens the immune system. This is the one oil that is going to really, really rapidly change your health. So this is the one oil that I always recommend to people to use every single day. It doesn't matter the condition. It doesn't matter how healthy or unhealthy they are. In our home, we use this every single day. So also, frankincense will help enhance the power of the other oils by layering the frankincense on top of the other oils that you're using. So the oils are already very potent, but when you use the frankincense on top of the other oils, it magnifies everything to the 3rd degree. So like if you know, like for example, if you have a really bad headache and you want, you know, a more powerful alternative, then you would put frankincense right on top. The next one is lavender. And lavender is very common. Everybody knows what lavender is. Lavender helps with all things that are calming, right? So it has very relaxing qualities. It calms emotions and it eases sadness. It promotes relaxation and restful sleep. It eases aches and pains, neck and head tension. It soothes skin irritation and wounds. So for example, minor burns, sunburns, blisters, mosquito bites, bee stings, things like that. It also helps with allergies and ear infections, to name a few things. So the next is On Guard, and On Guard is doTERRA's protective blend, and it's their immunity booster. It's an essential oil blend that attacks bacteria, mold, and viruses. It works against viruses by stopping them from replicating, thus giving the body a chance to do its job. As we know, antibiotics do not work against viruses, so On Guard is a great choice for something that can actually help your body fight the virus and not just manage the symptoms. So for the cold and flu, now that we're going into the cold and flu season, this is something that you should use every single day. You should mix it with fractionated coconut oil and you put it on your feet every day to help boost your immune support. Next is oregano, and oregano is one of the most potent and powerful essential oils, and it has been used for centuries for its cleansing and immune-enhancing benefits. Oregano provides immune support, promotes digestion, supports respiratory function, soothes sore throats, kills warts, treats yeast infections, and is an excellent source of antioxidants. It's a great oil to gargle also with if you have a sore throat. Now, you do have to understand that oregano is it's what we consider a hot oil. So you don't want to get it on your skin without the coconut oil because it may feel like it burns. Next one is Melaleuca. So Melaleuca is renowned for its cleansing and rejuvenating effect on the skin. So it's really good for skin. It's considered the tea tree oil. So it's also antifungal and it's very helpful in treating athlete's foot, toenail fungus, and promoting wound healing. Melaleuca is frequently used on minor skin irritations to soothe the skin and help it recover quickly, like let's say acne or breakouts or things like that. Melaleuca is great for fighting germs, soothing sore throats, and enhancing immunity when seasonal threats are high. So this will be the time of year that seasonal threats become really high. This is also one of the oils used for ear infections. So before I move on, I want to talk a little bit about antibiotics and viruses. So antibiotics are the traditional method for addressing bacterial infections, right? Historically speaking, they have been effective. We have used them, in the past. However, more recently, they have been proving to be less and less effective. And the reason for that is because they're smart. They have figured out how to adapt and mutate to man-made synthetic substances like, example, antibiotics. By contrast to the antibiotics prescribed, there are so many, there are probably thousands of different compounds in essential oils that the bacteria could never adapt to them. So when you combine Melaleuca and oregano, they work together to kill bacteria naturally and with no side effects. So I want to show you this video here. Bear with me. Oh, I have to get rid of this little guy here. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, there it is. I am going to take you to a video, and it's 2 minutes. We'll watch it together. Okay, perfect. So let's go back. I wanted to take 2 minutes to show you that because I think it's pretty powerful to understand. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. It's pretty powerful to understand how that works, how oregano and melaleuca combined can create such a powerful combination. So the next thing that we're going to discuss, the next, let's see right here, hold on. Okay, so the next uh, essential oil that we are going to discuss is Breathe. So Breathe is doTERRA's respiratory blend. It can safely be used by all members of the family to, there's a video playing, hold on. There it is, sorry. Okay, so it promotes easy breathing and ease congestion and cough. So you can use Breathe aromatically or topically. I use Breathe every day with my son Gabe. As I mentioned, he suffers from asthma, so we diffuse Breathe at night, and he is, if he's very stuffed up during the day, we rub Breathe on his chest, and it clears, his stuffiness right away. So it's pretty cool. Also, when my husband occasionally snores, I am known to wake up and grab Breathe and place it under his nose, and within a few minutes he stops snoring. So that's pretty good. Okay, the next one is Digestin. So Digestin is all things digestive, just like the name says. This blend will help you if you have an upset stomach, diarrhea, constipation, heartburn, acid reflux, if you have gas, suffer from indigestion, motion sickness, nausea. It plain and simply supports healthy, effective digestion. You can use it internally or you can apply it topically to the tummy. Okay. The next one is Deep Blue, and Deep Blue is the blend. It's called the blend for pain, and it helps with joint aches, sore muscles, inflammation, swelling, bruising, anything like that. This blend is very popular, so it comes in different sizes and also comes in a lotion form if you prefer that better. Deep Blue is also great for headaches and for back pain and also for arthritis. You can apply Deep Blue topically. The next one is peppermint, and peppermint is it's a really good oil. It promotes healthy respiratory function and clear bleeding, and helps alleviate stomach upset as well. There's many things that you can do with peppermint oil. Um, It eases digestive discomfort, supports like I mentioned, is also very energizing, and it eases tension in the neck and then the head, and it soothes tired, sore muscles. So again, this is really good for headaches. People use peppermint for headaches, or if you exercise, runners use peppermint before and during a race, and it helps very much in that area. The next blend that we are discussing is Slim and Sassy, and Slim and Sassy is actually doTERRA's most popular oil. It is a metabolic blend of oils that helps manage your appetite, it curbs your cravings, it balances your blood sugar levels, and this is important because anybody who is pre-diabetic or diabetic, this is really important for them. It also enhances your mood because of the citrus oils that it has in it. It supports healthy metabolism of fat and energy production, and it helps get rid of your body of toxins. And unlike any other dietary aid that's out there, it has no calories, it has no stimulants, no artificial chemicals. It's 100% natural. So you can use it if you'd like to lose weight, or if you just want to be healthier, Slim and Sassy, can do that as well. Lemon. So lemon relieves runny nose. It relieves congestion, eases mental fatigue, removes gum and sticky residue, sanitizes hands and surfaces. It soothes heartburn and reflux, just to name a few. Actually, lemon is so versatile that I can think of at least 35 different uses for this one oil. So just imagine getting rid of 35 different products in your home and replacing it with just this one little bottle of lemon. It's pretty cool. So let's say that you come home, really tired from a long day at work. You can diffuse lemon, and it helps with um, sort of like a pick me up. It makes you feel awake and sort of like back to life. It's really cool. I diffuse lemon in my home every day. I love it, and I also put it in my water. I put it in my water actually because it helps with detox. It helps to detox your body and get rid of toxins and petrochemicals that you may have gotten from a long day of work or in the streets in our environment. It helps with cleaning that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that wraps up the oils that I wanted to talk to you about tonight. So I want to explain to you what the wellness pyramid is all about. And let me bring my little highlighter back here again. And I want you to take a look at the two sections. This one is healthcare, and this one is the lifestyle. And this is where you want to be. So besides having the most safe and purest essential oils, doTERRA's purpose and mission goes a little deeper. It's it's to change the lifestyle of people around the world. As we can recall from the data about our children, right, having that shorter lifespan than us, that are their parents, in the first time in 2 centuries, our current lifestyle trajectory is not sustainable. So as such, doTERRA created an actual model, which is what you see here, that will change the health and longevity for everyone. So as you can see, the wellness pyramid is divided into two main sections: the lifestyle, which is here, and the healthcare, which is here. Each section is a building block for the next. So with eating right being the foundation, right here. The idea is that if we support our body thoroughly on the bottom levels, we will not need as much help on the top level. So it is the commitment to a healthy diet, exercise, as you can see here, rest and management stress, and to reduce the toxic load, which is why it's so important to do cleansing and consume essential oils that can help, detoxify the body. Then we won't need this so much up here. So if we can change our lifestyle right here, we don't have to go there as much. Even though essential oils are truly miraculous, because they're a part of the whole package, right? So a lifestyle of prevention is the best cure. In fact, 80% of health issues can be prevented by practicing daily healthy habits. So if you're here in this section on a daily basis, you can prevent 80% of the issues that we're faced with today. So if we focus as much attention as we can on the bottom levels of the pyramid, we are bound to see great outcomes. And as you know, this is something completely and total within our control. We have 100% control of the lifestyle that we choose to embrace. Okay, so next, I want to discuss the lifelong vitality supplement. So, as we mentioned, eating right is the foundation for our wellness, right? That's the first step in that pyramid. Unfortunately, science has demonstrated that our diets are completely inadequate to provide the necessary levels of nutrients for optimal function. The fruit and veggies that our grandparents ate had more than 75% more nutrients than what we are eating today. So even if you're consuming a ton of spinach every day, for example, it is really impossible for you to get the nutrients you need for the food because the nutrients in that spinach has been depleted by pesticides, by soil, and the processing. So even if the very best eaters, they need help with vitamins and minerals. So for that reason, doTERRA has made available the lifelong vitality supplements. So without going into a lot of detail about how the supplements work, I will tell you what they do for you and your body. They are formulated with potent levels of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. They decrease inflammation in the body, improve cognitive function and concentration, increase energy levels, and improve mental and emotional well-being. So um, many of the doTERRA customers that suffer from Alzheimer's or anything brain related consume the lifelong vitality supplements because it helps concentration, and there's studies being done right now for that purpose. So they're actually pretty special. And doTERRA is very confident in this product. So they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy or if you don't feel like it's made a difference in your life, you can return the empty bottle and they won't ask you any questions. You'll get your money back. Actually, it's funny because I think that since the company introduced these supplements 3 years ago, they've only had 12 returns, and this is their #1 product, so it's pretty amazing. Okay, so this is a few of the comments from people that posted on Facebook. doTERRA posted this picture, and these folks here, wrote, I think this was in a matter of an hour, their experience with the LLVs. So as you can see, lower blood pressure, better cholesterol, losing weight, no cravings, overcoming chronic fatigue, energy for sure, somebody here with fibromyalgia. So there's a lot of good testimonies, including one of my mom who takes them, and she's very happy. She no longer takes her pain medication because of the LLV. So they're pretty special. Okay, so I wanted to now give you an opportunity to understand how it is that you can bring the doTERRA essential oils and the doTERRA products into your home, because as you can see, it should be a staple in everybody's home. These essential oils can absolutely transform the way that you run your life. So these are, they're called kits, and they are very simple to explain. I'll go into them in detail. So pretty much they are, it's comparable to Costco, to a Costco membership. So membership is $35 for the year, and you get everything 25% below the retail price. So, however, if you enroll with a kit, which is any of these kits that you see on your screen, the $35 is waived. So, the first thing that I like about the kits is that they give you the most commonly used oils that cover your basic healthcare needs. In fact, every oil that we cover tonight is part of either the family physician kit or the home essentials kit. And this one obviously has a lot more of the oils that we did not discuss. So a kit is definitely the smartest way to get started for a couple of reasons. It will provide you with significant savings due to the fact that the 35 wholesale membership is waived, and the oils and products contained within the kits are very discounted. So you can see right here how it's telling you how much you're saving if you were to buy these products separately. And here, which is pretty cool, so for example, this kit, which is the Natural Solutions, is $550, but you also get $100 back in product credits, which is kind of nice, which really means that this is really just $450, and this is obviously a lot of products. So right here, you're actually saving $213. So I'd like to start here and explain that you get all of these oils right here. You get the ones that we talked about in addition to others that are from the Aromatouch collection. You get Claricalm Past Tense. You get this beautiful box. You get the lifelong vitality supplements. Here you get a diffuser. You get all of the On Guard products. As you can see right here, these are the cleaning products. You get the Deep Blue, you get the Terrazyme, which is another supplement. You get the fractionated coconut oil, and you get the cleanser for your face. So it's a pretty good package. Then you move on to the Home Essentials kit. And this kit, they both have the same oils with the exception of Slim and Sassy. But these here are 15 ml, which means that this is the regular bottle and these are smaller. So in these bottles, you get 250 drops, and in this bottles, you get 85 drops. In these bottles, you get 85 drops. And there's a savings of $86 in this package, and a savings of $34 in this package. Also here, you get a diffuser for free to use your oils, aromatically. So that's pretty cool. And of course, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to explain this more in detail if you need to. So as part of your membership, so once you become a wholesale member, you will also be able to participate in the Loyalty Rewards Program. So the Loyalty Rewards Program is a recurring monthly order that you can customize. In other words, it allows you to order your products every month. You can receive from 10 to 30% of your product purchase in free product points. These points can be cashed in for more doTERRA products. So in other words, when you sign up for an LRP, which is a loyalty rewards, you're also signing up for more products for free. So these points accumulate for each order you place. It's kind of like an airline's frequent flyer miles, like let's say, JetBlue or American Airlines, you accumulate points. This is the same way. So the percentage that you begin earning is dependent upon the type of kit that you purchase. And then it grows. So if we go back to the kit, you can see that here it says that you start at 15% rewards. So that means that the following month, you're going to get 15%. With this kit, you get 10, and with this kit, you get 10. Okay. You also get product credits for your shipping. So even though shipping is usually around $9, you get that $9 back. And that's only if you order through the Loyalty Rewards Program. And you can obviously cancel at any time, and you can choose different products every month. Okay, so I wanted to give you an opportunity and incite you, obviously, to move into that life of natural solutions. So if you are ready to get started with doTERRA, please let me know. I would love nothing more than to help you select the right oils for you and for your family. And although we focus mainly on health and well-being, the oils are extremely versatile and can be used all the way from healthcare to cooking to personal care products to cleaning your home without toxins and a lot more. And I want to reward you for doing something really positive for your health and for your wellness. So if you contact me before the end of the month and you place an order of a kit or 150 PV or more by the end of the month, I will send you your very own care package, and it's valued at $75. And that package includes the Essential Life, which is this book right here, and it is a 450-page book, and it's pretty much the Essential Oils Bible. It has everything that you ever need to get started with oils and then some. There's sections about ailments and what oils to use and everything else. It's really awesome. I will also give you a document. It's called I Have My Oils, Now What, to get you started. And 150 ways to use the oils in your family physician's kit. 6 roller bottles so that you can make your own oil blends. And I also wanted to share that doTERRA has a promotion for the month of September, and it's that if you place a single order of 200 PV, so personal volume, and personal volume is a little different from dollar by dollar, so I would help you figure that out. So in other words, if you're buying a kit, it would be the Essential Lives and up, right? But if you do that, then they're going to give you an Immortelle, and that is valued at $92.67, and it's pretty much the anti-aging blend. It's great for beautifying the skin. It's great to remove lines and wrinkles. It's beautiful. I use it every day, and it's amazing how it helps. So you apply it topically to reduce the appearance of blemishes and other skin imperfections. It's beautiful. So if you are ready to bring the oils into your home and you feel that the oils can benefit you and your family, I would love to chat with you. So please contact me and I will help you find and choose the right oils or the kit that's right for you and your family. So you can either stay after the webinar and let me know how I can best help you. You can email me at the email that you see on your screen, or you can call me or send me a text. Or you can also go to my website, mydoterra.com/Araceli Walterson, and on the contact page, you can let me know how I can best assist you. So I want to thank you. Thank you so much for attending the class tonight. I have truly enjoyed sharing my love of oils with you, and it really truly is it's a love that I have. So hopefully you have learned a thing or two and are ready to journey into the world of essential oils for your health and for your wellness. My hope and my prayer for you is that you at least find an alternative to a more natural way of living. And if it does that for you, then I've done my job tonight. So have a great rest of your day, and I will stay to answer any questions that you may have. I also want to let you know that there is a handout, and I'm not sure it's where you can see it on your screen, but there is a handout that I have attached for so that you can see as well. And in that handout, you will see more information about the class, etc. So have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by, and be well. Take care.